Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa anemo. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loc Muinne, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loc Muinne.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering. Its name is Deathmold.
Careful you don't step in some serious shit while looking for that cure.
He will feel death consuming him.
You're counting wyverns before they've hatched.
He's no wyvern. He's a rat with no sewer left to hide in.
Hello and welcome back to another
Blue
episode of The
Stripes
Witcher
were more
2.
than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men myself. True, there were good days and bad. They weren't even given
He's still
time
talking.
combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loc Muinne, they'll never leave it alive.
So we're here in Chapter 3, just me and Roche. If you remember, we ended off Chapter 2 after the Siege of Vergen. Most of the Blue Stripes were killed. We kind of left Vess. If I remember right, Roche said for her to get the ship ready so we could escape on it, but we never escaped on the ship. We just kind of walked here, I guess, is the idea. I don't know, I get very, like, Lord of the Rings walking vibes, you know? Like Geralt and Roche just on a trip. But yeah, basically everything is bad and we are heading to Loc Muinne for the big summit between the kings and everything that's going on. We got some harpies here right away.
Wonder how many more will turn up?
Not that many, just... Oh, there's another one. Nope, maybe there's a few coming for us. I think we need an item from these harpies. Or a quest later on, so I will actually loot them. Although we got plenty of harpy drops last time. We had to do that quest for like 80 harpy feathers or something, yeah. Oh man, they got me there. Alright. Oh, nope. These harpies are just, they keep it coming. They never stop. That's a good view of Loc Muinne right there. Loc Muinne is like this ancient elven city in the mountains. The Inshade were here before they just kind of left. Yeah, there we go. And now it's being used as like a meeting place to decide the fate of the northern kingdoms. You know, 2 of the kings are dead. We had an option to kill the third one, but I'm not going to let Roche do that. That'll just ruin things even more, you know? Is he, like, shooting arrows while I'm taking the brunt of everything? Come on, Roche. You're trained enough for this. You can get in here. What's on their wrists? Are those, like, gems? Why is it only that one? Whoa, that one has different stuff on its wrists. That's weird. I never noticed that before. Okay, we got some variation in what they can look like. Alright, let's just keep it going here. Chapter 3 overall is a shorter chapter than the other two, I believe. So I'm thinking we'll be able to do this and the epilogue in this session. Obviously not this video.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loc Muinne is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
So yeah, basically, like, Temeria is broken without Foltest, Edirn is broken without Demavend.
Halt! Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there?
Say it twice.
Vernon Roche and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Loc Muinne. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the king's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Loc Muinne's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand.
Yeah, so this is a choice that kind of spills over from the first game. You can decide to help the Order of the Flaming Rose or the Scoia'tael in that game. Or you can be neutral. And I went neutral, so both sides don't like me, and I think if you actually side with them, they'll let you into the city, no hassle at all. Not the way I did it, though. But what I was saying, like, Temeria is broken without Foltest, Edirn's broken without Demavend, Henselt, King of Kedwin, has already tried to go after Edirn in the last chapter, and Radovid is literally married to the daughter of King Foltest, Ada. So Radovid has a hand in all the Temerian affairs as well, and both Radovid and Henselt will be here.
I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
Along with literally everyone else that is important to decide the affairs of all 4 northern kingdoms. Like, things are changing at the end of this game. whether we want it to or not. Okay, so, oh, he's going that way. Actually, he's gonna wait outside where we need to go. And I'm gonna ignore him for a bit so we can knock out some side stuff, but I do want to see where he goes, first of all. That way I can ignore it. Hello?
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional,
Nilfgaards.
it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Yeah, of course, Nilfgaardian is here as well. Because Nilfgaard definitely wants a say in all the affairs of the Northern Kingdoms. They're working on actively taking over the entire continent. Again, something that will only get worse as the game progresses. Okay, he had an arrest warrant on him. Maybe we can read it. Issued for Geralt of Rivia, a Kingslayer. It is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt of Rivia has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the Witcher is armed and dangerous. I wish it would say, like, who issued the arrest warrant. That would be pretty nice. I've completely lost Vernon Roche. Hey, buddy, can I pet you? That's not how you pet the dog. Big sad. Okay. That was completely unintentional. Why does it say Roche is now, like, way over there? Where did he go? Why are there more harpies here? I have no idea where I'm going.
Damn monsters.
If I'm not following Roche at this point, I just need to get to where all the people are. Not those people, the important people. Yeah, I don't need you guys. Let's not kill this dog. Look, he's rolling over. He doesn't want to be killed. Ah, here we go. This is where all the people.
Warning.
How do I sheath sword? How do I sheath sword? Well, sorry, Winrose. God, I didn't. How do I sheath it? That's how I sheath the sword. Okay. Let's hold off until the enemy music dies down. I don't suppose Winrose will be missed.
Enough! Stop where you are or die!
Okay.
By the rights bestowed upon me by our venerable ruler, His Majesty King Radovid, Lord of Redania, I hereby command you to answer for your crimes.
Meaning?
Lucky for you, Witcher, the deceased was a buffoon. I never liked him. Yet murder requires blood money. Though just this time. Next time you'll be executed on the spot. The fine is payable immediately. Unless you prefer death.
It's 400 orans? Do I even have 400? Can I kill him too?
No way I'm gonna pay you.
Put him to death!
Oh, no, it doesn't even let you fight back. Oh my god. Well. That was good. Yeah, no one's gonna miss Winrose. Famous last words, right? Okay. Oh, do I need to fight these assholes again? The Nilfgardians? Let's see, he went that way. Can I just, like, cut through here? Where does this go? Yeah, this goes into the main... This is the Temerian camp. Okay. We don't need to do anything in the Temerian camp at the moment. We need to cut to, like, the center area. Hi guys. That's not where I need to go. I know, like, each of the 4 northern kingdoms should have its own camp, and they should all be connected to the middle. Oh, we're back here. Okay, okay, guys. We're gonna do this one more time. Alright. I don't even need their stuff. Let's just keep it going. We are not gonna kill the dog this time. Either of them. Roche, you good? Are you good, man? Well, you're useless. I don't think I can even push him out of the way. What is going on with this game right now? I'm just gonna go ahead, Roche. Hopefully you figure out where you're going.
Shit, you stink.
Didn't even notice the dead guy here before. Can't loot him. Now, I kind of need Roche to know where I'm going. Well, I didn't want to jump down. We're gonna try and ard him out of the way. That's not working. Roche, you gotta move, man. Oh well, hopefully he fixes himself. We'll just wander around again. Let's make sure to put up our sword this time. That leads to the Nilfgardian camp. That's the sun symbol there. And we're just gonna waltz in this time. No problems, right? Hey, Winrose, how's it going, dude?
Oh, hey!
Yeah, hey, nothing bad happened.
The hero of Visima.
Ernest? You're not important, I don't think.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around.
Oh,
Fight!
this is the guy from the fist fighting in chapter 2. Okay, well, we'll actually beat him this time.
We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully.
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Yeah, buddy,
Anyone
don't
gives
try it
reason
again.
Without this, I shall skin him alive.
Okay, does that finish that
Do
quest?
well by
It
the
does.
Emperor, and the Emperor will do
Good.
well by you. You shan't regret it.
Hey, guys.
Understood, ladies?
Long live the Emperor!
Formation! Forward march!
Oh, I'm in there marching. Guys, calm down. What are they? Nilfgardians are weird, man. Alicia Corey. She is one of the merchants. She does hairstyle stuff.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Okay, you sell stuff. You do. Surgical tools as a quest item. That might be important later. Let's just remember that. I don't think she really has any diagrams or recipes that we want. Books, though. Books might be important. We're gonna want gargoyles. Do we have bulvors? I don't know if we have bulvors. Ooh, the runes. That'll definitely be important, but I don't think we need to buy them because I remember what the runes are. We'll leave it there for buying stuff, honestly. And we'll play her in Dice Poker. Of course we bet max. What are you thinking? We got 3 of a kind on ones. She has... nothing? She has nothing. Oh, I didn't re-roll any dice. She resigned anyway. Easy. Easy money. Okay, who else is there around here? I'm looking at my merchant list here so we don't, like, pass up any merchants. A lot of them are just sort of random names, though. So it's hard to tell. That yellow means that goes to the Kedwini camp, I believe. Who are you? The Incredible Lockhart. You sound important. You sound familiar, like I need to talk to you for something.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Okay. Ooh, he's a dice poker guy.
Anything on the wild hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loc Muinne, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Could that be true, though?
That might be something to look into. What does he sell? Ingredients, blah blah blah, and a couple of books. Let's go ahead and buy the books from him. So we know we got all of his books, and we can read those. Let's go ahead and read the Gargoyles one, but we'll keep it. Okay, and do a quick save, and let's check him for Dice Poker. He has a gold option, which means he's one of the important ones for this chapter.
I'd like to play Dice Poker.
I venture to say you don't stand a chance against me, but I won't play you anyway until you beat those mages.
Alright, so we need to beat some mages at Dice Poker before we can play him. He might be the big player. Who are you, Brady? Brady, you aren't important.
I tell you, shatter your towers
Yarmil,
and crystal balls.
not important.
Break your wands and burn your hats.
Larissa and Adam, still not important.
And the rat.
This guy's yelling. He better be important. What's your name?
Likewise.
You don't even have a name, dude.
The
Come
frog.
on. Zoya and Gravel.
It's a waste of words.
It is, indeed. Ruth?
Barbarian.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I am a barbarian. Brass of Banard. He's a merchant.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elven land.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
Yeah, sure, Elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loc Muinne is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanad. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, Everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Okay, well, I need weapons, apparently.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Alright, he can play dice poker. Ooh. That's the thing we got in Chapter 2 that we need to give to him. The thing we could have given to Deathmold, which was a very bad idea.
I came upon this strange manuscript. Think you can help me with it?
Why, yes. I don't believe I'm mistaken. Do you realize what you hold in your hands?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
You see, the Vrans knew well how to secure their treasures. It is said that in some places they left sentries. Now, these sentries come to life when someone draws near who possesses a scroll inscribed with words of power, like this one is. Provide the correct password, and the doors to a hidden vault open before you.
So how do I use the manuscript?
Nothing comes free, my friend. You needn't even know the meaning of the words for the sentry to let you pass. You must merely know the sequence in which the password must be read. In this case, we have a sentence. Nana kanpa zi udu ya lala gat exa nana zi udu zi gat kanpa nibit. Nana kanpa means forge ahead, while Nana Z means backtrack. In summary, should you encounter a sentry who reacts to this scroll, you must first answer with the words that follow Nana Kanpa in their given sequence, then omit Nana Z, and conclude with all the words that follow this phrase, but in reverse order.
Not that complicated, actually. Thanks for your help.
Not that complicated? I wasn't following that. We'll probably do trial and error on that because I was not paying attention.
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No. Birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks.
Let's see. We can trade with him. He has diagrams for sell. That I'm probably not gonna get, if I'm being honest. Sting, a ranged weapon. And he sells the Runes of Power books as well. Are those the only books he sells? Yeah. Alright, let's play some dice poker. Alright. Let's see what I got. I got a pair of 4s. That is it. So I can't remember. I want to say the ones I mark are the ones I re-roll. What does he have? 1, 4, 5, 3, 4. He has a pair of 4s as well. Wait, what? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally pressed the B button, and I think that resigned me. My bad. My bad. I think I want to go and knock out what this manuscript is this episode. That's gonna be big. Trust me. If I remember right, it leads to one of the best armors in the game. Got 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. I got a pair of 2s. He has 2 pairs, 3s and 6s. We'll go for 3 of a kind on 2. Oh, he's raised. He's confident. He is confident. And he won. We'll get it eventually. We will get it eventually. Don't worry, guys. We will get it. We always do eventually. I also got to talk to him about crafting something for me real quick after this. It'll probably be expensive, though, is the problem. Got a pair of 5s, a pair of 4s. He has a pair of 4s. Okay, let's re-roll everything but the 5s. Yeah. We'll go for 3 of a kind, because that's all it'll take him to win as well. Got 2 pairs. I won. Okay. Let's check his crafting. We have a diagram for this Strog armor here. We still need 17 robust cloth and 6 hardened leather. That's a lot, honestly. But the Drog armor is an important armor that I would like to get. I don't know where our storage is here, is part of the problem. But we'll find it eventually, and I'll have him craft that armor. Let's go ahead. It's Mystic River. Is it even marked here? It is not. Okay, so I don't actually know where the manuscript leads to, so we can't do that. Not until we start venturing out.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers!
Notice board. That gets us the Gargoyle contract, Mighty Numa, and the hairstylist that we already met.
And burn your hats!
Learn more about gargoyles. Didn't we already read this book? I thought we did.
Turn away the black
Find and deactivate the magical seals.
The owl and the
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
Dahlem, he's a
Greetings.
merchant.
Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the hearth of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire, beneath the sign of this clan, can we burn witches all day, and man is fellow man.
Ah, he is the storage man. Good. While we're here with him, let's sell stuff off, because probably gonna need some money. Conflagration, I don't need that. Do I really need the basic oil? No. And Gadwall, that was for a quest. Don't think I need it anymore. Okay. I don't want to sell too much of this stuff, because I might need it actually to craft, you know? So we're gonna try and be smart about it. Wish I could get rid of that Karen trap. This is not gonna happen. The Vran armor enhancement. We're gonna keep that. We still have Selkirk's armor. It doesn't cost anything. It's not worth getting rid of. Can we get rid of it? It's a quest item. No, we can't even get rid of it. Why do we have it then? Honestly. We got a silver sword there that I didn't know we had. Hold on. Let me check that. Let's see. Our silver sword is 17 to 25. This is 30 to 34. We definitely want to use that over the superb silver sword. And let's see. Yeah, we'll keep Princess Zenthia's sword. We can sell all our other swords. What are you doing? This should get us some good money. 608 orens. And access our storage. I should have a hardened leather thing and something else in here. We can put up our trophies. Yeah, hardened leather, robust cloth. We'll need those for making the Drog stuff.
This would never happen if
Okay.
the Conclave still existed.
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be
I can't craft stuff with him, so it's back to the Lockhart. Or the Banard guy, my bad.
Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are bothering you.
They were servants of the mages who once lived in Loc Muinne. The mages left, but the gargoyles remained behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, so for the Drog armor, we need 17 more pieces of robust cloth. Oh, we need diamond dust for that. That's going to be a little bit expensive. What about... We need 6 more pieces of hardened leather, which is going to take 12 oils. Do you have oil, sir?
It's a waste of words.
Sir, please, let me talk to you again, sir. No, don't need that. He doesn't have anything I need. Okay. We need to look out for diamond dust and oil as we go through these merchants. I'm gonna double back and check this one back here, just in case. Alicia. She has amethyst dust. She has regular cloth. Ooh, she has a lot of diamond dust. It's so expensive. 253 for all of it? We need 17. I'll take it. I will take it. We can get all the oil we need, at least. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I have an idea of what I need, so let me sell some of my stuff to make money. Like selling the elemental stones. I don't think we need those. The essence of death can go. Harpy claws can go. And the harpy eyes, harpy feathers, harpy saliva. The studded leather, all this twine. I don't use half of this stuff. Look, I know I'm selling some stuff that I said I needed from the Harpy, but I think you can get it all in this chapter anyway, so. And I would rather have a clean inventory than carry all that around. I'm sorry we haven't gotten too much done this episode, but I mean, it's a new area. You gotta kind of expect a lot of exploration and talking, you know?
Where is Philippa?
Oh, you're not who I need. Actually, do you have anything I need? No, you don't have anything I need.
She should pull down his pants and give him a thrashing in front of all those knights.
Oh, yeah? Pull down his pants and give him a thrashing in front of all the knights, he said. People are crazy in this game. Crazy. I fucking sold the twine. I am an idiot. I sold the twine. Why would I sell the twine? Did I sell something I needed for this too? No, I didn't. I am going to need more leather though. Let me pause and figure out what exactly I need. And I'll be back with it, hopefully. Okay, so I got everything I need to make all the hardened leather. And I still need some twine and cloth, but after that I should be good. Problem is I spent most of my money trying to get all that. So, and it costs money to actually craft the stuff, so we're going to hold off on the rest of that for now. But just know we're working on the cloth armor. Or on the Drog armor. And yeah. Are we done with people? No, there's more people up here. I know there's more merchants around. Ah, this is the amphitheater.
Witcher.
Witcher. Gus of Tretogor.
Hmm?
There are a couple of merchants around here. I know that. Iona is one.
Welcome. I'm Ilona.
Ilona.
A bearded she-elf.
Bearded?
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
I don't have
Bye.
200 orans.
You want to buy
Don't worry, we'll see her beard. Maybe, hopefully. I kind of want to see it. I want to see if she actually has a beard. We don't have anything else to sell. I really shouldn't have sold that twine. That kind of sucks. But whatever. Everything else we need. We'll get more stuff as we play through this area. Wallace, he's a merchant.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled, indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Ilona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
He's a crafter as well, and we can play him in dice poker. Might be a chance to get some of our money back. Let's see. I can buy more cloth from him. I think I should hold off on buying stuff and just get money back. I think twine is going to be the thing that sucks to get, though. Looking through... Sells enhancements, armor. A very nice silver sword there. Not bad at all. Let's do a quick save, play him in dice poker. Got a pair of 5s, pair of 2s, 2 pairs. He has 3 of a kind on 5s. Okay, so wait, why didn't it... Oh, did it not let me... It wouldn't let me choose. Whatever. I hate this game sometimes. I learned the quick load button, by the way. It's F9. So that's going to be a little easier. I don't have to go into a menu every time. Let's see... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a straight, man. I'm good. I don't even know what you have, but I'm good. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you have, because you aren't going to beat that. Thanks, buddy.
Good day. Greetings.
Emerson.
How are you?
Hermione Granger?
Prepare for your final lesson.
That's the she-elf.
But I'll have no discussion. This will be a practical object lesson.
I
You'll
remember
learn what a
you
sorceress
from
can
Fanny.
never agree to under any circumstances.
Keep it going, guys. Don't mind me. I'm here for class.
Greetings.
I
Fine.
don't want anything to do with you.
Milanette.
Please,
I think
help
she's
yourself.
a merchant. Yeah. She's just a junk food merchant, though.
Prepare for
Don't
your
need
final
her.
lesson.
Barbarian.
Felix.
Greetings.
I'll have no discussion.
Check
This will
those.
be a practical object lesson. You'll learn what a sorceress can never.
Thought I'd be able to find the rest of the merchants in this area, at least.
Take care.
It wouldn't be any of these
Good
girls.
day. Wanna buy
Not
something?
you, not
Or
you, not
waiting
you,
for
not
my
you, not
beard to grow
you.
out? Bye.
Have I checked these guys over here? Quentin.
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings. Vivi.
Are you thirsty or hungry? Please, help yourself.
Yeah, she's another one. There are 2 just randomly named NPC women outside of the amphitheater here that function as merchants. They do literally just get a random name, so
Even the Nilfgardians
they're hard to
have
find
graced us with
sometimes,
their
but that's them.
presence. Witcher, interesting.
Who are you? Who
Your
actually are you?
Excellency knows well that our hosts are libertines and eccentrics. My dear Counselor, northern business should
bored.
truly remain northern.
You guys are boring.
No extravagance excuses.
Oh, Aryan. He survived catching the castle on fire. Look at him.
Witcher Geralt. We meet again. Who would have known? I thought cats always landed on four paws, but I see wolves sometimes do as well. I trust you have not come to demand my surrender again.
I've come to find the Kingslayer.
And once again don the robes of a hero? Enjoy the fame?
I don't know about robes, Aryan, but something along those lines.
Well, as much as I detested Foltest, Temeria now trembles in its foundations, and I sincerely hope Natalis succeeds in salvaging it. Otherwise, the barons will tear the country into bits.
The last time we saw each other, you had locked yourself in a cellar full of oil that you had set on fire.
I grew up wandering the nooks and corners of that fortress, Witcher. I know passages even the mice have not heard of.
For a long time, a lot of people thought you were dead.
Well, that would make two of us, am I right?
Shouldn't you be in Vizima? I heard things got a bit chaotic after Foltest died. It might be a good time to try your luck, especially if you've got royal blood in the family.
Clearly, you do not understand what will happen here, Geralt. The re-establishing of the Council and Conclave is but a pretext. The North's most important rulers have come here not to reconstruct some assembly of mages, but to seal the balance of power and establish spheres of influence. Only fools and cowards have remained at home.
Okay, well, he's here. We're still looking for 3 merchants. We're looking for Britta, who should be in this area. Marcus and Irso.
How dare they?
Calm down.
Why do we allow it?
I don't think any of these people were... Yeah, no.
I don't want anything to do with you.
It says Britta should be near the gathering of mages, gathering of sorceresses outside the amphitheater, which is where we are right here.
What are your conclusions?
Hold on, I'm also stupid.
Today.
They have symbols on the map. Sarah, Tegan, Luciada,
Geralt of Rivia.
Agla. Oh, it's pointing to the bearded lady here.
Final?
Phallus. And then this one. These are the only ones here.
The absence of
I am completely incapable of looking at the map sometimes. I apologize. We'll go back this way, take a quick look through, see if we can find any more of these merchants. And then next time we can actually start doing stuff. Who are you? Irso. You're one of them. What do you got? Looks like you got a bunch of junk. Oh, you got twine. That's kind of useful for when I need it. You got bombs and traps. That's alright. Do a quick save and play you in poker real quick. I think the plan is next episode we'll knock out the gargoyle contract and maybe 1 or 2 other small jobs, get some money. Come back here, do some poker and the arm wrestling. And go from there. Hopefully we'll have enough money at that point. He has a pair of 2s. I got a pair of 3s and a pair of 5s. Okay, let's go for 3 of a kind on 5s. He's raising. He's confident. I got 3 of a kind. What's he getting? Not enough. He shouldn't have raised. Thanks, buddy, for the money. Okay, that's the Banard guy there.
Renounce magic, I tell you.
I think one of these symbols is storage,
King
yeah.
Radovid will learn of this.
Radovid, send them, you idiot!
Okay.
Turn away the black.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure we got this guy. Yeah, the Incredible Lockhart. And then her. We got her. It shows one over here. Mighty Numa. Oh, no. Marcus.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilander and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
So basically, this guy, it's not even basically, they're called that. He sells steroids. And he says that the mighty Numa uses them. And the mighty Numa is who we gotta arm wrestle next time. So you can already tell, that's gonna be great. But yeah, that's Marcus. He's also a merchant. The only merchant we haven't found, well, two of them.
The White Wolf?
We have to find
Can't
Britta
believe it.
and the Polycarp of Rinde. I can look more into those in between episodes. But next time, I promise we will actually get into stuff. We'll start with the Gargoyle contract and go from there. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.